that we will discuss afterwards. Law. Okay, chalo. So welcome back, dear students, to Lux School of Science, and I am, every time we are going to discuss chemistry. In previous days, we have discussed about the molality, as well as yesterday we have discussed about the very good thing percentage W by W, percentage W by V, and percentage V by V. Today, our task is to discuss on the mole fraction. The number is, yes, very good, concentration. Now we are going to study in concentration is nothing but the mole fraction. Dear students, in mathematics, you are studying the word fraction. Since 7th standard, 6th standard, you are studying the word fraction. Now, what do we understand with the word fraction? Here, the fraction means very different thing that we have to understand. Fraction means half. You will say that, sir, koi ardho number hoy 3 by 2, 4, 5 by 4, 7 by 6, such kind of number is known as fraction number. So here we have to write mole fraction. So fraction of mole. Now what is that fraction of mole? But before to that study, I would like to explain you the very important part for your life, not for your studying area, as well as you will apply this thing in your life also, your working area also. So listen this perfectly. Dear students, up to this we were studying percentage. Yesterday I told you what do you mean by percentage? Percent. The actual word is percent. Cent means century, means 100. So means 100, that on the 100 we are doing this. Now what it says, what it suggests. I will ask anybody of you that what is your percentage in 10th standard? So you will say, sir, 73%. Now, by means of 73%, what can I understand? I can understand that this person is doing good in academic. 73% means out of 100, she or he got 73 remarks. That means she or he is clever, doing good job, gone above 70. So this percentage will make your profile, will make your thinking power, understanding power. I can understand now it is, she is getting 73%. So she might be understand this question. He is getting 73%. So he might apply this practical. I can get this. So this percentage is giving your reflections. Okay. But my question, why we are using percentage? So you will say, sir, to get the reflection of the material, reflection of the person, reflection of the process, reflection of the so many things by means of percentage we are able to find out. But according to me, percentage is used for the value 1 upon 1000 to 10,000. આટલા નંબરની અંદર જો તમારા પાસે કોઈ ડેટા છે, ઇન્ફોર્મેશન છે, then only you have to use percentage. આનાથી ઓછા ડેટા હોય, this is means 0.0001 001. Okay, 0001 ની લઈ શકીએ, 001, and here 10,000 એટલે આનાથી 10 raised to 4. આનાથી તમારા બેના વચ્ચેના ડેટા હોય તો count in percentage is very interesting thing, very impressive thing. તો percentage ની આઈડિયા તમને વધારે આપે છે. But if your number is less than this 0.000501 and here it is including above 10 raised to 6. Now in this case you are not able to convey the percentage word. તો હવે આપણે પહેલા લોઅર કેપેસિટી પર જઈએ, પછી અપર કેપેસિટી પર જઈએ. અગર લો કેપેસિટી છે 1 upon 1000 કરતા લોઅર વેલ્યુ છે, હવે તમે એના percentage બનાવો તો તમારો આન્સર આવે 0.03%. Now, by means of 0.03%, what you will understand? Nothing. बिकॉज जो 20% में हूँ बोलू 3% बोलू तो तमने 100 माथी 3 100 माथी 20 એવું યાદ મસ્ત મગજમાં આવી જાય કારણ કે હોલ નંબર છે બટ આઈ વિલ સે 100 માથી 0.07 1 નીચે now not you are able to do nicely. Okay, so when the numbers are very low at that time percentage will not give you a proper idea. So to get proper idea you are using the word ppm, parts per million. At that time you are going to use ppm. In ppm yesterday we have discussed that we have to multiply 10 raised to 6. Some of you also have written that 1 na partial 60. Also they have written 10 raised to 6. That is very good. So that's why I was telling you are so nice people. Very good students. Okay. So multiply by 10 raised to 6. હવે 10 raised to 6 છે એટલે આ પોઈન્ટ નીકળી જાય એટલે 2 ppm 3 ppm. Now you are able to understand that out of 10,000 out of million 2 3. So very small amount is there, then very small amount is there, then the percentage counting is not appropriate. At that time, the ppm counting is appropriate. Now you are getting me, you are getting the studies. Okay, why percentage you are going to study? Okay, percentage W by W. So more amount is there, maybe means our working area is there, percentage is good. But below that working area is there, now percentage is not appropriate the task. So at that time we have to use ppm. Then ppm measure will give you more beneficial thing. So why scientists are using ppm? Why scientists are using percentage? Okay, so that understand. Now third one we are going to discuss is also very important. Now sometimes કેવું લાગે 200%. અલા 200 3000%. અલા percentage 100% થી તો પછી કોઈ એવું કહે ને કે હું તમને કામ સોંપું સર it will be done 100%. No dear, 100% તો કોઈ દાડો હોય જ નહીં. Because તમે માંદા પડી ગયા કશું થઈ ગયું so you are not able to 100%. એટલે percentage તો always 100 ના નીચે જ હોય 99.9% like that. તમે 101% એ ગપ્પા છે 1000% ગપ્પા છે. Okay, 95%. Okay, good. 95% is good. But when we are talking about above 100, not good. You also think that. So sometimes very big value means 10 raised to 6 percentage કરશો તો 1000% આવશે. 10,000% આવશે. Now 10,000% is not appropriate. So at that time we have to convert this thing into some another thing, and that thing is known as fraction. Actually, instead of fraction, it should be spoken as degree. એને શું બોલવું જોઈએ? Degree. Both are same word, but at some area it is spoken as degree, and some area it is spoken as fraction. Okay, so here for mole it is written fraction, but અગર આપણે ડિસોસિએશન ની વાત કરીએ તો ત્યાં આવશે ડિગ્રી ઓફ ડિસોસિએશન. એસોસિએશન ની વાત કરીએ તો ત્યાં આવશે ડિગ્રી ઓફ એસોસિએશન. બે વસ્તુ જોડાય તો કેટલા ડિગ્રીમાં જોડાય એવું બોલીશું. બે વસ્તુ છૂટા પડે તો કેટલા ડિગ્રીમાં છૂટા પડે. So degree of association, degree of dissociation. So this is same thing, fraction only there. There we are counting more than 10 raised to 6, and this can be count into the fraction or degree is appropriate. Because fraction અને degree a bigger value ને smaller value પર લઈ આવે છે. આપણા જે understanding value છે એના ઉપર લઈ આવે છે. And that's why the theory are very different. So now dear, I hope that you understand why we determine concentration per percentage that we have done yesterday. Why we are going to study ppm in future, because it is the bigger, smaller value can be taken to the bigger value. So that should be ppm. Now bigger value will be taken at the some certain value, that is nothing but the fraction. And here we are going to study this fraction. So hope that you understand this vital thing, very vital thing, that why we are using percentage, why you are using ppm, why you are using fraction. Now here this is completed. Now we are going to talk particularly about the fraction. Okay, so come on, let's check what will be the fraction. Okay, according to me, the fraction of anything. Now I am not taking particularly mole. I am taking fraction as a understanding. Fraction of anything is nothing but the given data or given value or given data divided by total value. This is the fraction. Fraction નો મતલબ શું થશે? Given value divided by total value. It is nothing but the fraction. Suppose A is taken 20 gram and B is taken 40 gram. The fraction of A is nothing but the 20 by 60, and fraction of B is nothing but the 40 by 60. So this is fraction. આને આપણે fraction કહી શકીએ. So hope that you understand. Very simple. What do you understanding by fraction? So fraction is nothing but the given value divided by total value. Now according to this, anybody can from you can prepare the formula of mole fraction. તમારામાંથી કોઈ ફોર્મ્યુલા બનાવી શકશે મોલ ફ્રેક્શન ની? Come on, બનાવો. Because I am finding something from you. You are promising student and prove your promise. Very good, Hemal. Sabbas. Given mole divided by total mole. Given mole by total mole. Yes, correct. So another time clapping for you. You are doing good job. Nice one. Mole fraction equals to given mole divided by total mole. Okay. And another, I am advancing you now. Please answer. Mole fraction of solute. चलो कोई आनी फॉर्मूला बनाई सकते? मोल फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सॉल्यूट. चलो बनाओ. कमन ट्राई करो. शाबाश. So mole of solute, what will be the formula? Mole of solute divided by mole of solution. તમે લખ્યું છે સાચું છે, ટોટલ મોલ લખવાનું, બટ ટોટલ કોના? તો અહીંયા આપણા પાસે સોલ્યુટ હોય પ્લસ સોલ્વન્ટ કરીએ તો શું બની જાય છે? સોલ્યુશન બની જાય છે. So that's why I will directly write here solution. Okay, so mole of solvent divided by mole of solution. હવે આમાં શું બાકી રહ્યું? You understand everything? Okay, ચલો તો याद रखो मोल છે. याद શું રાખવાનું છે? મોલ. So mole fraction is symbolized by X, and out of A and B, mole fraction of XA. कौन बोलશે ફોર્મ્યુલા? મોલ ફ્રેક્શન ઓફ XA ની મોલ શબ્દ વાપરવાનો જ છે. XA, that is the mole fraction of A. Mole of A by mole of A and B. Deep, very good. So mole of A is Na and mole of, this is the formula. N is the symbol for the mole. So Na is divided by Na plus Nb. So now mole fraction of Xb. Anybody direct write the formula? Mole fraction of Xb. Sanj, correct. Nb upon Na plus Nb. So these are the formula. Good, everyone. Sabas. So very good thing. Very happy with you. Okay. Now, હવે થોડુંક જાદુ જોઈએ આપણે. Now your turn is over. Now my turn is coming. Okay. So what I am going to do here? Check out. I am adding XA plus XB. I am adding XA plus XB. So what is happening here? Na upon Na plus Nb as well as Nb upon Na plus Nb. Now denominator is same. Denominator same છે એટલે એક જ વાર લખાઈ જશે Na plus Nb. ઉપર સુધી જશે Na plus Nb. This will cut out. So always mole fraction of A plus mole fraction of B will give you one answer. Always XA plus XB is equal to answer 1. Yes. So that also you will get. So એક નો mole fraction ખબર પડી જાય તો બીજાનો mole fraction શોધવા માટે very easy. 1 માંથી માઈનસ કરી દીધું એટલે બીજાનો mole fraction મળી ગયો. अगर तुमने A नो मोल खबर पड़ी जाए, मोल फ्रैक्शन खबर पड़ी जाए, तो B ना मोल फ्रैक्शन तरत ज मળી जाए, and that is 1 minus X. So hope that you understand the topic mole fraction. હવે એક final question છે, and this question I hope that you are able to give because you are so clever students. Okay, so I hope that you are able to give this answer. The question is, what will be the unit of mole fraction? What will be the unit of mole fraction? Anybody from you? Come on. Mole. Vidisha is giving mole answer. Anybody else? Mole percentage. Hemal Punjabi is giving mole percentage. Okay, anybody else? Mole. Dia is giving mole. Sum જોવા જઈ રહ્યા છે આપણે. Number 1 sum. If 20 gram of NaOH is added to 200 gram of water, find mole fraction of each. So દરેકને આપણે શું શોધવાના છે? Mole fraction. This is our question. If 20 gram of NaOH is added to 200 gram of water, find mole fraction of each. તો આની અંદર બધાથી પહેલું તમારે સોલ્યુશનમાં લખવાનું છે પહેલા WNaOH, weight of NaOH. તો weight of NaOH કેટલા આપેલા છે? 20 ગ્રામ. પછી molecular mass of NaOH. તો molecular mass of NaOH is 40 ગ્રામ. હવે આ ક્યાંથી આવ્યું? તો we every day doing this. એટલે હવે કોઈ પૂછશે કે સર આ ક્યાંથી આવી ગયું તો માર્ક હશે. આ 16 sorry આ 23 16 plus 1 that is equal to 40. So this is our idea. Okay. Second one, W of water. Water no W કેટલા છે? 200 gram. Okay, and mass of water is 80 gram per mole. Gram per. તો આ આપણે પહેલી માહિતી લઈ લીધી છે, ઇન્ફોર્મેશન લઈ લીધું છે. Now mole of NaOH. Now everyone know that mole is equal to weight divided by molecular mass. 20 divided by 40, that is 0.5. કોઈને ડાઉટ હોય તો કહો. Weight 20 upon 40. એ જ પ્રમાણે mole of H2O. તો W 200 અને પહેલા 18. ચલો કોણ શોધશે? 200 by 18 કોણ આપણું કહેશે? 11.11 એટલે છોકરી દિયા આ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન જ લખી છે, કશું કર્યું નહીં હજુ તો શું એક્સપ્લેન કરવું આમાં? ઇન્ફોર્મેશન એક્સપ્લેન કરું કે ભાઈ આ વેઇટ લખ્યું અહીંયાથી અને આના મોલેક્યુલર માસ લખ્યા, બીકોઝ મોલ શોધવા માટે આપણને શાની જરૂર પડે છે? તો મોલ શોધવા માટે આપણને વેઇટ ડિવાઇડેડ બાય મોલેક્યુલર માસ ની જરૂર પડે છે. તો અહીંયા વેઇટ લખ્યું એટલે તેનો મોલેક્યુલર માસ લખ્યો, અહીંયા વેઇટ લખ્યો અને એનો મોલેક્યુલર માસ લખ્યો. હવે વોટર નો મોલેક્યુલર માસ તને નહીં ખબર? H2O નો કેટલો હોય? 2 હાઇડ્રોજન 1 ઓક્સિજન 18 થાય છે. થઈ ગયું. તો બીજું કશું નહીં કર્યું, હજુ તો આ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન જ લખી છે. ઓકે, એકચ્યુઅલી મારી ભૂલ થાય છે. મારે શું કરવાનું હોય, તમને બધાને શોર્ટકટ ટેવ પડી ગઈ ને એટલે એવું જ શીખવવાનું હોય. ચલો મોલ શોધો પહેલા એનો. એ એટલે સમજો કે NaOH ના મોલ 20, NaOH નો મોલેક્યુલર માસ કેટલો? 40, 0.5. ચાલો પતી ગયું. ચલો NB એટલે વોટર કેટલા છે? 200. વોટર ના મોલ કેટલા? મોલેક્યુલર માસ કેટલો? 18. ચલો 11.11 આવી ગયું. ચલો હવે મોલ ફ્રેક્શન ઓફ A is Na plus NB. ચલો A એટલે કેટલા છે? 0.5 upon 0.5 plus 11.11. આવું શોર્ટકટ કરાવવાનું, ડિટેલમાં લખાવાનું નહીં, તો તમને ફાવે નહીં પાગલો. ઇન્ફોર્મેશન પ્રોપરલી લખવાની, પછી જ કરવાનું, ત્યાં સુધી નહીં કરવાનું. ઓકે, સો ડુ રાઇટ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન મોલ ફ્રેક્શન ઓફ Na. સો મોલ ફ્રેક્શન ઓફ NaOH એટલે XNaOH. તો શું આવશે? મોલ ઓફ NaOH divided by total mole. चलो मोल ऑफ NaOH कितना आया? 0.5. टोटल मोल 0.5 plus 11.11. 0.5 divided by 11.61. चलो करो. 0.043 विदिशा. So mole fraction of 0.043, that is good. चलो હવે આપણે x of H2 ले mole of H2O divided by total mole. Mole of H2O કેટલા છે? 11.11 divided by total mole. .95. 0.957 હશે, પાછળ 7 હશે. 0.957. ઓકે ઓકે ડન, વેરી ગુડ. તો આ છે આપણા પાસે. તો કોઈને ડાઉટ છે? તો એક સમ કરો મારા માટે. ચલો કમ ઓન ડુ ધીસ સમ.